No, we're going on to this, which is this one. All right, so last week you were here, we talked about this particular symbol, and I gave you a real name for it, and I also gave you a nickname for it. So who's going to raise their hand and tell me? You can tell me either thing, the formal name or the nickname. What do you think? Fermata, excellent. That's the formal name. What about the nickname? Bird's eye. Excellent memories in this class. So fermata means to hold, nickname is bird's eye. How long do you hold it? As long as the conductor tells you to. So I need one person who can be our conductor. Remember, big obvious motions and a big cutoff so we know when to stop and start. All right, I'm not going to say the name, but go, and you know where to stand. Put your mask on, yes. And the class will follow you, but I'm going to do this, and hopefully I can follow you so that the students at home can stop and start with us, okay? Perfect, right there's good. Excellent. Whenever you're ready. Pretty good. Do that again. Nice. A little quicker on this will help them to stop a little quicker for you. One more time. Let's see if we can do it. Love it. Love it. And of course, your musicians have to be watching too, right? Now, moving on to this. This is all review so far. So last week, remember, we did all of our dynamic terms, but we also did our crescendo, decrescendo. So crescendo, your fingers should not be on the drum, means to gradually get louder. Decrescendo, gradually get softer. Okay, thumbs up, you remember this? All right, we're going to do this with our students at home. Get ready with a little pianissimo on your drum. And follow the dynamic now. Here it goes. And stop. Pretty good. But would you say right about here we started getting too loud, too fast? I think you thought it was going to go all the way up really fast. So let's try it one more time. Do a little pianissimo and make sure it goes right. And let's follow that a little better, like you're turning up the knob and a drum wave comes in and out. Excellent, and stop. That was much better. That sounded more like gradually getting louder and gradually getting softer. Now, here's your test for this week. It should be review. You can just say it out loud. You don't have to raise your hand because just saying it out loud does help the people around you remember. When it flashes, tell me the definition. When it flashes, you're saying definition. Okay, ready?
You just say it out loud?
Just say it out loud.
Very soft.
Very soft. Excellent. How about this one here?
Medium soft.
Medium soft. Excellent. Let's try this one.
Very fast. Loud.
Loud is the word, and it's just the word loud. There's no qualifier on that. Forte means loud. How about this one?
Very soft.
Just soft. Yep, just the word soft. That was what you learned a long time ago back in 1st and 2nd grade. Forte means loud, piano means soft. We're just adding the qualifiers now. Okay, how about eeny, meeny, miny, moe, this one?
Very loud.
Very loud. Excellent. And then last but not least, of course?
Medium loud.
Medium loud. So if it has mezzo, it has medium in it somewhere. If it has the issimo, it has very. And if it has anything to do with forte, it's going to have loud. And anything to do with piano, it's going to have soft. And of course, soft means quiet in music. It doesn't mean like soft like bunny fur, okay? All right, now, new things for today has to do with these and those. And this should be reviewed for my older students, hopefully. But some of my younger students might still be learning these things, okay? So first of all, if you know it, raise your hand. Excellent, what is it? Not whole. How about quarter note? There we go. Give me a finger report how many beats for that quarter note. Quarter note. Ooh, this is looking great. 1 is the correct. Oh, that was the wrong click. Sorry. 1 beat for quarter note. So we're going to play 16 quarter notes together. Ready? Here you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Perfect. But But in music, we would not count to 16 like that. We would count in groups of 4. So if I'm counting in groups of 4, give me a finger report. How many groups of 4 am I going to have to count to have 16? This is math in music class. 4. Ooh, I like it. Finger report, though. Yep, that's looking good. So it's got to be 4, right? Because 4 times 4 is 16. So this is going to count it the musical way, which is in groups of 4. Ready? Here you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, 4, 2, 3, 4, and stop. Excellent. So quarter note is just the beat note. Some of my younger students may just call it the beat note. But we say quarter note gets 1 beat, all right? So hopefully that reminded you of something. How about this note? Yeah, you got your report up already. What's it called though? Half note is correct. And finger report, how many beats for that? Excellent, looking great. A half note does get 2 beats. So when we play that, in order for it to get 2 beats, don't play yet, it looks like this. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. However, counting in groups of 4, we've got to do 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4. You're going to play on beats 1 and 3. Does that make sense? That's tricky for me to do, okay? So only on beats 1 and 3, and you have half notes. Ready? Here you go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. One more. 1, 2, 3, 4, and stop. Nice. So half notes get 2 beats. Quarter notes get 1 beat. And what about this note? Oh, sorry, I'm in your way.
Whole note.
Whole note, excellent, and give me a finger report for that. I already got them going up. That looks great. Whole note does get 4 beats. It gets the whole 4 beats. So this time you only get to play on beat 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, only on beat 1. That looks terrible when I walk by that thing. So let me get back here. Okay, ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Play one more. 1, 2, 3, 4, and stop. Excellent. Now there are a couple of more notes on my chart here. Look at this one. Anybody want to take a stab at what that's called? It looks sort of like this, but it has a dot.
It is a little messier.
Yeah, that's true. I don't know why. I don't know. It just came out that way. So some genius named this because it's a dotted half note. Plus it's a half note with a dot. Get it? Dotted half note. But it only gets 3 beats. So let's do dotted half note. Ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Makes you want to do a little dancing, a little minuet. 2, 3, 1, ready, and here we go. Stop. Nice. So dotted half note. Now we don't use those as often, but it is still a note that should be known, okay? How about these? You probably have used them a lot, but do you know what their name is? Oh, somebody forgot they said. Not 2 quarter notes because they're tied together. They're actually 1/8 notes. 1/8 notes. Okay? So 2 8s equals 1 beat. So here we go. 2 8s, a little more math, equals 1 beat. How much does 1/8 equal? Think about it a second. 2 8s equals 1 beat. How much does 1/8 equal? Say it. Half a beat, because a half plus a half makes a whole, right? I know, I've gotten all kinds of answers on that this week. But a half plus a half. So 2 for 1 is what you get. So look, this is how we count it. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. You're playing 2 for each beat. 2 for 1 beat, right? It's like a buy one, get one free sale. Ready? Here we go. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and shoulders. So here's the thing about 1/8 notes. If you're doing this 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, what do you and 2 and 3 and freeze. Hands up, make sure we stay together. Ready, go. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and shoulders. One other thing, if you're just doing this, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and just like playing as fast as you can, because some people look at it and say eighth notes mean fast, right? That you have to remember eighth notes are specific. 2 for 1, 1 and 2 and 3. Makes sense? Okay. So now we're gonna do a little drum duet. So y'all ready for this? Because it takes a little bit of thinking. And my friends at home, what you can do is you can join either side. So let me show you something before we do our drum duets. Whole note gets 4 beats, right? Half note gets what? 2. 2 is half of 4. It all goes off the whole note. What is a quarter of 4?
2.
A quarter of 4 is 1, right? So that's why it's called quarter note. 4 for whole note, half note, half of 4 is 2. That's where it comes from. Actually, an eighth of 4 is a half, right? You guys are my older students, so I can tell you these little secrets. For my little friends at home, that's math, okay? All right. So drum duets. What's going to happen is this side of the room over here, you're going to do this note. This is your note, okay? For this side over the room, this is your note. Now you're like, they're both the same, but don't worry, they're going to disappear. When they disappear, that means your side stops playing and come back in when the new note comes up. Does that make sense? All right, this is a little tricky, so let's see how we do. Let's start with our quarter notes. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. There we go. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Here you go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.